have to do is sit down, put the headphone on, and do this, but you do need someone to turn that camera.
Okay. Thank you. Just turn it in. I'll be back in a second.
Good morning, everyone. We're gonna start with this 10:30 a.m. match. It's gonna be New York Athletic Club against Motor City Open. New York is on black right now, and Motor City is on the green lime shirt. Some minutes, less than a minute, they're gonna be ready to start. We have 15 players registered on the New York team, and same 15 for Motor City Open. New York is known for being an experienced team. Um, we will see in this Open division how they do it. Motor City, personally, it's a new team. I haven't heard from them, but wish them all the luck, and we're about to start. The good thing about this open divisions, you have people from all over the world. You have really young kids that just started playing, and old, experienced players like myself, that I'm 38. Um, but that's the reason of doing this type of events. We have people from all over playing. We're about to start. On the New York team, we have Aiden Bulow starting with a number 5. We have Brian Buchanan with number 7. Then we have Chris McCormick, number 34. We have Mike Parrota with number 88. We have Jao Silva, number 24. And then we have Brandon McCormick, number 91. Goalkeeper, number 32, Vito Horvat. From Motor City, we have number 6, Jorge Queiroz, number 22, Brendan Gonia, number 13, Mark Winter, number 29, David White, 88, Khalil Spies, and goalkeeper number 1, Alexander Milosevic, number 8, Nathan Wilcox. So those are our two starter teams, starter 6. If you're new to handball, we have 7 players per team on the court, 6 outside players, 1 goalkeeper. For this division, we have 2 regular times of 25. So let's see how this goes. We're about to start. Players getting ready. Keep moving so they don't cool down. Let's go. We started with Motor City having the ball. That's a nice gesture, saying hi to the other team without trying to steal the ball or none of that. It's just for the sake of saying hi and pay some respect to the other team. Now Motor City is moving the ball corner to corner. Everybody touching the ball. Number 88, first one for Motor City. Khalil Spies has the opening goal. Right now we have New York, same thing, moving the ball side to side. So when we play with that ball, it has a little bit of sticky on it. So not a little bit, some players play with a lot, but that's a good way of keeping the ball secure because of sweaty hands. So one of the more normal moves at the beginning of a play is to move the ball corner to corner, so everybody gets familiar with how much sticky it's on the ball. Here some people call it glue, sticky, brea in Spanish. So again, Motor City going from one side to the other. Number 13 moving again. It was an offensive move from the center. I think it was the pivot who did that charge. Oh, really good from the goalkeeper. Motor City has the ball again. Moving it to one side to the other. Brian coming a little bit to the defense. Pivot is on their side, the right side of the defense. Number 22 missed. A fast break by the goalie, and Aiden Bulow is scoring for New York. Again, Motor City going from one side to the other. If you're new to handball, we have As I said at the beginning, 7 players. One is a goalkeeper, 2 wings, 3 backs, I'm sorry, and 1 pivot. In Spanish, we call the center central, and the backs we call them laterales. Wings are your extremos, we say it, and pivot is pivote. A really good save by the Motor City goalkeeper. New York is an experienced team. They don't rush the ball. They're waiting a really nice goal from Chris McCormick. On defense, they are playing a regular defense. We call it 6-0. There's nobody going a little bit more on the front. So the 6 of the players are staying kind of in the same line. Could be 6 meters, could be 7 meters. Some even play a little bit up until like 9 meters. But right now they're keeping their moves between 6 and 7 meters. Brian is coming a little bit up on his side when the defense is when the offensive is moving. Number 29 call a charge again. When you're a pivot, you cannot really touch the other players. I think pivot is the most aggressive position. That's the one that I play and I love it. But you get a lot of physical. You can get a super physical on that position. Jao Silva scored goal number 3 for New York City. They seem pretty quiet when we play with the girls. I think we're more loud. Our defense is always calling. Now number 88 is getting there. He's calling his teammates where the ball is moving. He has the pivot, so it's a good way of letting know your defense that you will need help if the pivot gets in the middle. Another player is coming. New York City again with the ball. Nine meters. So when there's a move that one, we start the ball again on 9 meters. Everybody from the attacking team needs to be outside that area. Again, if I'm not mistaken, Brandon McCormick scored again for New York. Number 13 from Motor City didn't like that call. We have 2 divisions for the guys, the open division, the elite division. For girls, we just have the open. Super excited that now we're having more girls teams too. There's last year we were 8 of us. This year it's 14. Super excited. Previously, number 29, David White, got a score 1 more goal for Motor City. 4-3 right now. Right now we have, there's going to be 2 times of 25. We have a 7-minute halftime, and each team has 2 timeouts per game, 60 seconds timeouts. Jacob moving the ball to Khalil. Oh, that was close. Motor City recovering the ball, and again, saved by Vito Horvat from New York City. Now we had a switch. Brian got out, and we have now number 21. And another change too. Now we have Kevin, the Dominicis, and they just score. The subs was Brian and Brandon McCormick, and we got in. Um, oh, I don't have his name. And number three is Kevin the Dominicis. Number 21 and Kevin. Motor City attacking again. Ooh. They called 2 minutes. They haven't started the time. Motor City again with the attack. Ooh, really good steal by Jao Silva. New York has the ball again. AJ with the ball. Back to Chris. And Brandon. I don't know if they're related, but they have the same last name. Going for a cross, but they didn't make it. Chris McCormick just scored. 6-3. So when a team scores, you need to go back to the middle line on the center of the court. Everybody needs to be aligned there to start again. Right now, there's a new rule that the pivot or anybody who is on the center, it could be anywhere in the middle of the circle that we have, and that's with that is enough. They don't need to be aligned. A good save by Vito Horvat. AJ moving the ball between Chris and Brandon. I would like to know his name so I can call it, but I don't know it. Good save by Alexander. Motor City again. They're taking their time. They're not rushing the attacking. That's smart. It could be really tiring if you rush the attack. Jorge Queiroz tried a wing shot, a little bit up to touch the goal. Now we have number 95, and we had another sub coming in again. Ooh, good pass. Mike Parrota came in again. Motor City trying to make a fast break, but the pass was too long for them. So New York City right now is trying to do a double pivot. As we can see, the two pivots are fixed on the defense. So they're going to try to move. They're going to try to shoot from the outside or making more plays for the wings. As we saw right now, good job, Kevin. So same as with defense, we can play 6-0. As I said, everybody almost on the same line. There's another defense, 5-1. You have one person around 9-10 meters, just trying to avoid those like easy passes between the backs. And then we can have it's normal 4-2 and 3-3. That I think those are the most common ones. It's not common to see like a personal 6-on-6. That would be super tiring. Some people do it at the end of the games if they're like tight or they winning by one. That could be one possibility. But most of the times they always start at 6-0, and depending on the team or how they attacking is developing, then they move to a 5-1 or 4-2, even at 3-3. Um, but it's a lot of movement. It's tired for the defense. Khalid trying to get in. That was a good shot. Not on time. Trying the fast break, AJ. And saved by Alexander. Again, Motor City taking their time. We have a court that is 40 meters by 20, a little bit bigger than a basketball one. Um, it can get pretty tiring if we're running it all the 50 minutes. Good save by Vito Horvat. 7-3 right now. If the ball touch the below the knee, then it goes to the other team. Right now, what the referees are calling when they have their hand up, it's called passive. So that means that they just have, depending on what the let me do the score first. 8-3. So passive is when you are not attacking, kind of like actively. So the referees are gonna call out that, and they're gonna give you 3, 4, 5 passes the most to be able to create a goal, like a play that is really attacking. No, that looked like it was inside, but it wasn't. Good save by Alexander. Number 9. I think New York has the numbers a little bit messed up because I don't have all the names. I have all the names, but I don't have all the numbers. But number 9, it was a line. He stepped on the line, so the ball went back to Motor City. Vito again with the save. It seems like he wants to always do the fast break. We love that. We love that speed. But New York City is taking their time. Good pass to the pivot. And Mike Parrota just scored. It was a timeout. A timeout, 60 seconds for this. Both teams go back to the bench. Something really important too, as a reminder, is how we do the subs. There's a line, a specific line, where from the middle to that line that is almost at the beginning of the bench, you can get in and out just from that specific space. If you do it from anywhere else, you will be called out, and there will be a 2 minutes out for your team. Also, substitutions. You need to be all the way out to let the other player get in. If not, again, another 2 minutes. So most of the times, the coach or the assistant coaches are standing right there, just waiting until the player's all the way out to let the other player get in. But well, sometimes mistakes happen. I think she called. I really didn't see what she called, but She called us 7 meters. I didn't put play on the time, so I'm gonna let it roll a little bit. We have 9:05 left. One more goal for Khalil. We had another sub. AJ Bulo went out. Number 2 got in. Motor City lost the ball, but I didn't see the referee. What did she call? Alexander with the save. Khalil started the play, started the fast break. Then they go back to the rhythm. If you don't see that it's a clear chance that you can take that fast break, you just stop and get back to the team. Number 14, Austin Woods from Motor City coming in. We have Brendan on the other wing, and Nathan and Khalil as backs. Number 22, Brandon Gonier just scored. Difference of 4. Number 10, he got in. Jay Smith from New York. Ooh, really nice here. Good pass to the pivot. David White with the score. 8-6 right now. They went back. I think the players something say to the referee that she just took him 2 minutes. Number 9, Nathan Wilcox. Number 2 score again for NYAC. Now it's a 9-6. Nothing. He was doing a good defense. He didn't move. On the wings, it's a little bit complicated, the defense, because you need to let them kind of shoot. You cannot grab them. It's a dangerous position also if you're grabbing them. So what they usually do is you let them shot and you let your goalie be the ones in charge. It's difficult. So sometimes what is better just let them shoot. Don't get physical with them. Right now we have Almost 5 minutes left. When it's a timeout, we need to stop the clock. We have two referees today with us, Alina Leto and Asade Amadi. We have seen them on the latest tournaments. That's so nice that more girls wants to do referee work. It's hard sometimes, but I'm pretty sure it's a good thing for the USA handball to continue growing. Not only teams, not only coaches, but also referees. And I think it's important because going out to the Olympics in 2 years, they need to get people ready for it. Now number 11, Octavian Bencha, came in, and I think he's sub for number 29, David White. He's going to take a break. Mark Winter also is taking a break. They have been pretty active since the beginning of the game, so that's good. If you want your team to be solving the problems inside the court, you need to give them some time out to refresh, to rest. Number 61 with the outside shot, but Vito had it. A little bit more than 4 minutes left. Oh, Alexander, a really good save. If the ball gets too far away, then the referee can stop the clock. But they were able to go for the ball really fast. 88 again, really good, Mike Carrota. He scored. And I forgot to put the MotorCity one. I'm sorry, we are 11-7. Same thing going from one side to the other. It's good to see experienced players, but it's also really nice to see new players. People that maybe play other sports and now they're trying handball. It's really nice to see. A lot of new players, they played another sport. Basketball is a common one. Even soccer, and now they move to play. In San Diego, I play for the San Diego team. We have water polo players coming to learn how to play handball, and they're really good, really strong. We always say it's almost the same thing, just without the water. New York is getting a little bit on it. New York again on the attack. They're moving a lot of players, and that's also good. As I say, it is good to give them a break, some time to. Ooh, they stop the play. It needs to go back to 9 meters. So when that happens, all of the players needs to be out of the 9-meter zone, and then the play can start again. Play for the pivot, and number 95 scores again. Right now we have a difference of 5. It's still doable. It's nothing too crazy, and we still have other 25 minutes for them. if you see the goalkeeper, yeah, the line behind the goalie. If the goalkeeper touches it, it's their ball. If another player from the defense team touch it, then they will get a corner. Number 13, New York scoring. New York has, this is their second team for the open division. They have an elite team that's playing on the other division. That's so good that they have enough players to create two separate groups. There are few other teams. SoCal, first time coming to the nationals on the women open division. Now they have two separate um, teams. Number 13 just scored again, and defense number 11, Octavian Benchea, is going to get a 2 minutes penalty. We have 10 seconds left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. See you in a little bit. lost it.
Lost it? Not a
Yes.
problem.
Since
All you have to
minute
do-
one. No, I'm just kidding.
Huh?
Since minute one.
Uh-oh. Right, all you have to do
Yeah.
is you come over to Kurt, or the red K next to the Google icon,
Okay.
NYAC Red Motor City, and then you see this little video game controller looking thing.
Perfect.
That's all it is.
And it's back. Thank you. So now we do second.
Yep, second half,
And
then just add 5 and you're good to go.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you.
You're very welcome. Hello, we're back. Ready for the second time. Now it's going to be New York starting with the attack. They're starting with the same 6 than the beginning. I believe so, yes. I think they are. Brandon McCormick, Chris McCormick, AJ Bulow, Joe Silva, Mike Perrotta, and Brian Buchanan. He was my first coach on the Nationals. I don't remember if it was last year or 2 years ago. But really grateful for them and for helping us. Same with MotorCity. They started with almost the same people. Just number 15, Farsan Ismail, is the first time that he's coming to play. They still have a player that is 2 minutes out. So when that happens, most of the times the teams don't play with a pivot or don't play with a wing. But they try to keep their backs always. Now, Jacob Roberts trying a fast break. It was a little bit short, and MotorCity was able to get the ball again. Jorge Queiroz got the ball. He's asking for it again. That's a risky long pass. The ball stays here in MotorCity. They're calling passive, so I think it touched the feet. He was out. I think she didn't see that, but he was out of the line. Now they're full. David White just got in after the 2 minutes, so now they have a full one. Oh, that was a fancy pass, but AJ wasn't able to cut it. Alexander with starting, we always say we start the attack when the goalies pass the ball, so the goal is also part of the attack. MotorCity, everybody touching the ball. Now that they have their pivot back, they need to use him. New York City again trying to attack. Really nice goal by Brandon McCormick. 15, 8, 7 goals difference, not bad. Again, we always say any difference is doable, but obviously as the time passes by, it gets harder. Motor City moving the ball from one side to the other. Pivot trying to fix one of the defense players, but Brian is going and playing a little bit up. Jacob with the save. Again, he starts the attack with the passes. Good defense by Motor City. And Alexander, good save. He was covering one side of the goalie, and Zhao wasn't able to change the shot to the other side. Most of the time, the backs are the ones that tell you where do you want to be as a pivot. Or unless you have a play where you need to do a specific role or a specific screen. Khalil with one more goal. So if not, as a pivot, you start in the middle, in the center, and depending where your teammates are moving, what they're doing, then you can move against the flow or with the flow, depending on the plays that you're doing. All the way in, good save, but they got the 7 meters because he was defending on the inside. Now we stop the time. Khalil with a 7-meter shot. They're bringing Jacob to. No, I'm sorry. They took out Jacob and they're bringing Vito to the. That was a good save. It is started again. Number 22 is out. I think he did a move where he touched his face. So that made him have the 2 minutes. Right now we are I'm sorry in advance if you see me moving the time. I'm just trying to make it as accurate as the table has it. Did another charge. That means that the pivot is getting too aggressive into defense and they're giving the ball to the other team. Another goal by AJ Bulo. We have a good shot by Jorge Queiroz. Motor City 16-10. We have another substitution by New York City. They are going to do again the double pivot. The ball went out, but because it was blocked by Motor City player, New York City still has the ball. Now the Cousins brothers, McCormick, are back. Then steps. Oh no, she didn't call traveling. She called a charge by the pivot. Motor City has the ball again. Back to Jacob hands. Again, New York City with the attack. And Brandon score again. We have a difference of 7 right now. It's fun to see so much bright colors now, not only for the referees but also for the teammates. It was the time off. Again, remember they need to be out of the 9-meter zone to start again the attack. New York trying to steal the ball, but he touched his foot, so it goes back to Motor City. Now with a shot. Going back, Motor City's on defense. Another sub for New York City. And a really nice shot by the Chris McCormick. New York City has 5, 6 players on the bench, 7 including the goalkeeper, so that's a pretty good average, 14 players per team. Usually you can have even until 16. Most of the tournaments are like that, the official ones. You can have more players on the roster until 18, but every game 2 of those players will stay outside. That was a really clean defense, but it can look more dramatic. New York getting the ball again. That was a difficult pass. Brandon playing with Chris. Giving back to. He seems pretty young, so I'm sure he's a young player. Motor City again, trying to attack. Just referees checking again. Another score by Motor City. Remember, everybody needs to go back to the line, to the middle line. And you need to start with the ball on the inside the circle. The person that is inside there is the person that starts the attack. Another goal for New York. They are called New York Red, but well, we see this uniform now as home is black. Usually all the teams have 2 colors, just in case they're really similar to the other teams so they can change. It was a corner. one of the defense players touched the ball, so that's what I was explaining you before. So now it goes back to Motor City. They have the corner, and they can go back to attack. Khalil, one more for Motor City. I don't have the statistics here, just the full score, but I'm pretty sure he has done at least 50% of the Motor City goals. We're resetting the time. Everybody needs to be aligned on the center. Sorry for the movement on the match time. I clicked something that I shouldn't, and it erased the time. But I have the other scoreboard here and the time board, so I keep it track there, and I'll put it back. New York stealing the ball. When you are like that, you don't even touch the player. You're 21-12. Timeout with we have 11:36 left. Most of the games started yesterday night um, from the guys division, and we're continue all day today. We have a break time where the national teams are gonna practice, because at the same time we have these nationals. There's the NORCA, North American Caribbean tournament, where Greenland and Canada, the US, and Mexico are playing for get a spot on the World Cup. Well, I don't know if it first is Pan American Games, then it's the World Cup, but an important tournament. We started game 6, 8 a.m. today. Motor City with the attack again. Didn't get in. It looked like it. There's a second time that happens to Khalil. But no, if the ball is not all the way in, it doesn't count. Running. One more score for Motor City. As we say, they all come back and align to start the attack again. Really nice goal. 9 difference. A little bit more than 10 minutes left. Motor City again, going from one side to the other. Something that I have noticed is they haven't get like crazy trying to score fast. They're doing their thing, moving one side to the other. If they see a clear opportunity, they take it. Um, so that's something good. You don't always need to rush. You continue doing one by one goal by one goal. David White, one more score for Motor City. There's a difference of 8. New York is moving his players. Um, Motor City changed their goalkeeper. Now we have Jackson Newman instead of Alexander playing. Really nice pass to the people, but it got stolen. New York they're coming everything. AJ starting the attack on the wing. Then we have Jay Smith, one of the few that he had the correct name on the jersey number. We have different jerseys and I don't see their names in here, but that's another problem. Right now they're still moving the ball, trying to attack. Motor City hurrying up the attack. Khalil still trying to get in to the back and the pivot, but they did a good defense and they didn't let him in. Right now, again, Jorge Queiroz is starting the attack, and Khalil gets this shot and scores. When you walk by, I don't know if you saw what just Khalil did. When you walk by, he needs to be outside of the circle if you're the defense. So you went and scored. When you're going back to do defense, and the other team needs to start the ball, and they, as we say before, they started from the circle, what you do is you cannot cross inside the circle. If the ball touches you, then you will get a penalty at 2 minutes out. So that's why we're really careful when we go back to defense to not cross. One of the reasons why is because you are delaying the start of the attack. The referee is reminding them that they need to wait for the whistle. Now they can go back. If the referee doesn't call the time to stop, the clock continues. Khalil tried to do a pass. I don't know if to the wing or to the people, but none of them were ready for it. So right now we're gonna pass this, and they're gonna have 1 minute timeout. When there is a timeout, you can be inside the court. Like as you can see, some are still out, some are still in. But as soon as the referee calls you to be ready to start, then just the 6 players and the goalie that are meant to be inside the court needs to be inside the court. Nobody else, not even the coach. New York again. That's a good thing too. That even though they know that they're above, they're up on score. They don't stop attacking. They don't stop being aggressive. So that's a good thing. The ball was back to Motor City. Nothing was called there. And Austin Woods just tried to shoot from the corner. New York City getting again, trying to play with their pivot, strong pivot, left-handed, and he scores again. They're taking the defense 2 minutes out. Again, they haven't whistled, that's why they need to wait. And remember that what we say, they need to stop. Right now, New York City winning by 9. New York Athletic Club against Motor City. Nice pass to the pivot, and it was from the outside of the goalie. It looked from this angle, it looked like he got in, but he got in from the outside of the goalie, so that doesn't count. Again, Joe Silva scoring for New York Athletic Club. That makes a difference of 10. And just 4 and 45 minutes left to play. I think Khalil has been playing the whole game. And he continues attacking, and now he scored. He's not stopping. And he recovered the ball. We like that. We like that intensity, Khalil. He goes back and do a good defense, recover the ball, then he comes and attacks and attacks. He's pretty tiring, I'm sure, but he's doing it really good. The referee is calling to stop the time. Motor City back again. As we said, it was touched by New York players, so the ball goes back to Motor City. Motor City attacking again. Khalil. I hope I'm saying the names the right way. If not, well, I apologize. Is the accent, but yeah, again, and Jacob is stopped. That one. He's pretty tall. He's a tall goalkeeper, and he looks really young too. Khalil again with a shot from outside. 9 goals difference. That was a clean defense. Number 22. They keep hustling. 8 difference, but they don't stop, and that's always a good attitude. If you're here, obviously we'll always want to win, but if you're here, enjoy the time, enjoy the game, be respectful, and obviously play always within the rules. with respect for your teammates, the other team, and obviously the referees that they are doing um, a really good job keeping up with all the games they have. Khalil again scoring for Motor City, a 7 different, and we have 1 minute and 50 seconds left. As we say, right, they need to go back. They need to be on the line or behind the line. The only one that it can be a little bit moving is the one inside the circle. Well, now we have a 2 minute penalty right now. That just means that Motor City is going to finish the game with just 5 players. And Chris McCormick just scored for New York. There's again a difference of 8. We have just 1 minute and 6 seconds left. Motor City is going to try to move, but remember that Khalil is the one that was starting the attack. That was a good pass to the pivot. And David White scored for Motor City. Number 15, Farsan Ismail. He looks pretty young too. That was a good move. And New York Athletic Club scores again. We have 25 seconds left. Let's see if Motor City can put one more goal in their score. Remember that all goals are important because at the end, passing to the next round, it could be a matter of goal difference. So that's why we always say to keep hustling all the time. That difference matters. It's about to. The game is over. Thank you for bearing with me in my accent. See you later. Well, I won't see you. You can hear me. Oh, you know what? No, we have a final one. Because so they have a final shot to do it. And they decide not to do it because they already won 27-19. Thank you very much, and I'll be talking soon. Bye.
Yes, but I don't know if I need to stop the streaming or just the recording. Have you done it before?
Never. No. So, we'll see. Yeah. We'll see. So, alright, start recording. I'm guessing we keep the stream just on.
Could be without voice. He will be back and like reset everything for you.
Okay, perfect.
So I think you have like another 10 to 15 minutes.
Perfect.
And they will give you another. There's with the. What I did is at the beginning I just started like saying the numbers and their names.
Sure. Do we do the scoreboard too?
Yes, you're gonna do it with your phone. You're gonna he's gonna give you
An app or something?
an app. Yes, it's pretty easy. You're gonna keep track just adding and the timing.
Okay.
And that's it.
Perfect.
I think now is. Oh, is it 11:45 already? I think it's gonna be this one. Army West
West Point, yeah. Yep.
Again,
West Point
okay,
Treasure
good.
Coast. Yeah. Is there a pen that they left, or
What?
do they have a pen here that they left, or do
no.
we have to do this as well?
No,
or?
no, 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 no,
Oh,
no,
okay,
no, no, no.
perfect.
Just on
That's
the
just
app.
for the names. Okay.
Yeah, just for the names and on the app. who will do this or like this.
Okay.
And
Yeah. Perfect.
the match time. And
Okay.
who will tell you work together.
Sweet.
But good luck.
Sweet. Thank you. I just stuff out there. Good game. Good stuff out there.
Scoring that game or you starting this game?
This upcoming game. Yeah, I'll be broadcasting. So we'll see, except I'm trying to get my goat Kurt to come out here because I don't know how to set this up. You might be able to hear us, so don't say anything too crude.
Well, you guys are four, right?
Yes, yeah. We were scouting. You guys. Our scouting report was don't let 6 or the guy with the afro to shoot. 75. Don't let 6 or 75 shoot. Or 15. Don't let 6 or 15 shoot. Actually, you guys did solid though. You guys played well, I thought. All right, let me call. No, I thought it was overall a good performance. Let me call.
Just let me have the table so we can in. Okay.
Let me call my boy. Kurt. My boy. Where is... You don't know how to set this up, do you?
They scan something, I think. Like a QR code, maybe? Something up here, maybe.
Oh, control URL.
I think.
Okay, sure. Alright, Kurt, we're just gonna feel this out. Alright, you know what, team. Can you see if this is streaming correctly online? Testing, testing. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Jackson Hampton on the mic. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Mic Ox should be on.
Oh, wait.
Oh, it's just delayed?
I think it's delayed.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, yeah, it's delayed.
Sweet. All right. Thank you. And everything, the graphics all good?
Yeah.
Perfect. That sounds good. All right. Then I'll lock in. Sweet. Thank you. Oh, if you don't want to do the camera, you can see if anybody on the green shirts, the Minnesota team, can do it.
Okay.
Those
well,
are
they're
my
supposed to
teammates.
right? We're supposed to fill in like the game after.
Yeah. Actually, yes. You're right. Yeah. So I guess find somebody on Detroit. I think they should be yellow. All right. Sweet. Hello and welcome to Bettendorf, Iowa. Today's matchup, we have West Point Black versus Treasure Coast in an elite matchup. Elite division, that is. Treasure Coast is from all around the U.S., whereas West Point from, as you could guess, West Point University. Just about as, I think we have it all set up, I believe.